Hey guys, Isaac Coverstone here. There's a hard truth that we have to discuss. This is something that it keeps coming to mind every time I see a string of comments on different videos. Like I did a two-part series on why evolution is true, and there was just all these people that popped up saying, "Oh, blah 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 blah," and they ran off on all these other unrelated topics not connected to the video or in any other video. Really, it applies to any of them. But the concept is this: if you don't understand a topic, don't pretend like you do, because anybody who really does understand the topic will immediately catch you on it. It will become very obvious that you're just spouting a bunch of nonsense. An example of this would be, if you're trying to teach algebra to a 6-year-old, they might understand some of the basic concepts, but there's a point where they're not going to understand it if they haven't already learned division, multiplication, fractions, other fundamental mathematical concepts. So just because the 6-year-old doesn't understand algebra, that doesn't mean algebra is wrong or algebra is this made up system. It's a functional logical system whether you understand it or not. So the basic idea is, if you don't understand something, that doesn't mean that it's false or wrong or whatever. And yet there's a lot of people that they comment, and that's kind of their method, is just to say, well, I don't understand this, so therefore it's wrong. And it's very, very obvious who understands something and who doesn't. And it's very frustrating when people just don't want to admit that I don't understand this topic. And that's every day for me. Okay, I work on security systems, on fire alarm systems, on cameras, on access control. There's dozens and dozens of manufacturers and different models of systems. Every day I'm going to walk in there and there's something I've never seen before, and I have to figure it out. I have to admit, hey, I don't understand this. I'm not familiar with this, but I'm going to go learn about it. I'm going to go find a manual. I'm going to find a video. I'm going to dive into this and understand it. And then I'm going to try and solve it and troubleshoot it and figure it out. But it seems like people these days, maybe I'm giving people too much credit. Is that my problem? Am I putting too much? Am I overestimating the average person commenting on TikTok, that they'll put in the effort and try to actually understand something before they comment on it? Like, maybe this is just a rant. That's just me being frustrated that the average person just wants to talk off the top of their head, and they're not trying to actually put in any effort. That's what's disappointing. So yeah, maybe if you're seeing this, just make that your standard practice in life. Is, if you do not understand something, be honest with yourself and say, I don't understand this. I should probably go dig into this, understand it more, research it more, study it. And then when I actually understand it, then comment or try to make a judgment call on it. So that's all I'm asking, guys. Let's be intellectually honest with ourselves about what our capabilities are, about what we're able to do and what we're not able to do. And that's a very essential skill in life. Anyway, rant off. We will catch you on the next one. Thanks.